Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I have a 6-card spread here for you. This is for Libra for the month of October 2020. This is your monthly for Libra, October 2020. This video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. This channel is my brand. Please do not attempt to copy it. Alright, let's get started with the reading. Libra. First, we have the Page of Cups. So I see that you're going to have someone coming in the month of October to offer you love. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person could be a little bit younger than you, but I do see that they are interested in you. They've been trying to communicate with you. You couldn't meet them anywhere. I see that you've had some turbulent times in relationship, but I see that you're going to get a break now in October, and something is going to come in for you. Yeah, it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person's nice person. They're family oriented, and they're looking right at you. Okay, so now let's see. And I also see offers coming in as well, like a job offer and new offers, job and friendship. Okay, so now for the next one, we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This represents waiting. I see that you've been waiting for something. You've been waiting for some kind of help or something to come in, because here you're standing with the world in your hand. And this is the card of waiting. This wand back here represents the work that you've already done. And this is the work that you're holding on to, working on now, but you need help. So I'm seeing that you're waiting on some type of help, or been waiting on some type of help, maybe financially at your job, or from friends, relatives, or something like that. I do see that there's a stagnation because it is in the reverse. So that help is going to be stagnant in the month of October. It's slowing down, and that's only due to Mercury retrograde, because we are in Mercury retrograde right now, or not right now, I'm sorry, in October. The first week of October, we're going to be in Mercury retrograde. So it's going to slow some things down. Okay, especially if you're waiting for finances or some kind of finance to improve. I see that is going to be a delay, but not a huge delay. It's still going to come in, only it's not going to come in at the moment that you want it to. But I do see help coming, but it's going to be delayed. Now, I do see like you're feeling like you're moving backwards, like you take one step forward and 2 steps back. You're kind of frustrated, suffering a few frustrations, delays. The help you're wanting hasn't come. So it's just time to regroup, start over, and, maybe rethink your plan. But I do see help coming. Now, as far as Mercury retrograde is concerned, we all know that exes return. So I do see an ex for you coming back. This is the Knight of Wands. This is the ex trying to return, and he's going to rush in pretty quickly. You see, it could be man or woman. This could represent man or woman. But it is an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So be careful with that, because this person is not going to stay. I just see them getting nostalgic during Mercury retrograde, thinking about their past and wanting to recreate what they once had. But once the energy of Mercury retrograde is done, they will move right back out, and yeah, they will move right back out and keep going. So I would be careful with this X coming in. There's an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I do feel like they have a fake apology, because I will explain this card here in a minute. Okay, so next we have the King of Cups. This cup fell right underneath the Page of Cups. So this literally represents this cup here. This person that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in for you. It's a family-oriented man. And even though there's turbulent times, whether in his life or yours, because there's turbulent times here and here with the water, he's still able to hold his ground, still able to maintain, showing his power with this here, showing his power. He isn't thought of coming towards you, and he is bringing a brand new day, because he's wearing a yellow cape. Yellow represents brand new day coming. So he is holding the cup of love here, which represents the love he wants to give you. He's pretty stable. His feet, if you notice, they're in 2 different positions, which represents a lot of stability in this king. This king wants to show lots of devotion. He could be a counselor or leader of some sort. He likes to do, all kinds of work for people, and he can handle, rough times. He's been able to handle rough times. So, yeah. And also I'm seeing in this card, you see he wears that little necklace that's a fish around his neck. That represents domain over the area he's in. So he's very dominant, very capable leader. That's why he's a king. Okay, a king is dominant. They have domain over the whole area. So that's how he is in his life. He has domain over everything. All right. So now next we have the Empress. This is a baby card. The woman sits on this chair. She looks pregnant. She is pregnant because this is the card of fertility and abundance. So she is sitting in a chair here that's cushioned. So that means that she's very cushioned, quite comfortable. This is the sign of fertility. She holds also her power stick, showing her power. But I do see that if you don't want to get pregnant, you better be careful because you have two people coming in. You have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups coming in, and the Knight of Cups, and then you have the X coming in. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant from the X, because this X will not stay. This person will. Okay, and if you don't want to get pregnant at all, then be careful, because this is the card of fertility and abundance. I do see a brand new day coming if you go with the king. Okay, here's a yellow here, here's a yellow here. And these two are the same person. This represents the same person. So this person is coming in to show you love, and you could possibly be with them and have a child if you're, or vice versa, you know what I mean. And then there is the water flowing towards her, which represents the abundance coming in. I do see yellow again in this picture, which represents a brand new day. So if you go with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you will have a better chance than to going back to the X, because this is what the X is bringing. This is the X here. I can see that this X was involved with a third party that broke your heart, because in the upright, that's what it represents. It represents three parties: heartbreak, heartache, disappointment. The sky behind the heart is gray. There is clouds here, and it's very gray in the back, raining. So it represents depression, just bad times. And this is what this X brought in, okay? You found out about it, and that's why he became an X. He or she, could be man or woman, depending on what you are or whatever, vice versa. But in the reverse, it brings in an apology. So the X is coming back with an apology, okay? This apology is not sincere. It's fake. He or she don't mean it. They're only going to say it because they want to get in your good graces to see what they can get out of you. They're going to say something like, I didn't mean to do what I did. Oops, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. But that is not sincere, because they're not really sorry. They're basically coming in because they're remembering what they once had and want that again. Perhaps you were giving them stuff, letting them drive your car, living in your house, eating your food, or whatever. That's what they're thinking about. That's what they're wanting. They're not necessarily wanting you. So they'll come up with this fake apology and hoping that you will accept them back so they can come in and do it again and then leave. Because once Mercury retrograde energy is passed, they will leave as well along with that planet. All right. Do not trust the X, because they are not trustworthy. All right. We are going to be in Mercury retrograde in October, 1st of October, the first week. Right now, we're in the shadow phase, so things are starting to happen now. Computers are starting to slow down and crash. So are your telephones and all electrical appliances, or anything with moving parts like cars, anything that's got wheels, moving parts, motors, stuff like that. If you notice that computers are starting to act up, this is why, because of Mercury retrograde. Also, you notice people from the past that are going to start coming in, contacting you, maybe on social media, your friends, your family, acquaintances that you once knew. That's because Mercury retrograde is bringing them in. Okay, some are good, some are not so good. Also, do not sign any major contracts, buying a house, buying a car, or anything, taking out a new loan during Mercury retrograde, because you will regret it. All right, wait till that phase is over towards the end of the month or the 1st of November, and then you can proceed with that. If you get a new job, I mean, if it's absolutely necessary, you have to have the job, take it, but don't start nothing new in October during Mercury retrograde, because it'll only end at the end of the month. All right, you can put things into motion now, but don't do anything major moves until after Mercury retrograde is gone, which would be the 1st. Somewhere in between, I'll have to give you the date of November. All right, y'all? So it's a lot here, Libra. There's a lot here. Be careful who you choose, who you're with. And if you're already with somebody, if you are already occupied, then your lover, if it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the love is going to enhance. You might be getting pregnant. And then something you're waiting on might be delayed. It will come, but it'll be delayed as far as finances or help. Again, even if you're attached, you could still have an ex-person, not necessarily a boyfriend, girlfriend, or it could be an ex-friend or something like that. But someone from the past is going to enter your life in October, all right, with a fake apology. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, y'all, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, that helps my channel. Don't forget to comment. That helps my channel if you comment. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. Y'all, also, if you already have my phone number, that is for tarot card reading only. I've had some people that are starting to text and text and text. That's not what it's for. If you have my number, it's because I did a reading on it. I have several phones. That phone is only used for readings, and I'm always doing a reading on it. Please don't start texting me about my day, how's my day going, or trying to chit-chat, because that's not what that phone is for. I appreciate you chit-chatting with me. If you want to chit-chat with me, do it here on YouTube, all right? Because I'm usually doing a reading, and then when those text messages come in, they mess up the reading. Also, yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that. It's not for to get acquainted with me on that, okay, on those numbers. I appreciate everyone's concern, but you can ask me questions here, and I will answer your questions to the best of my ability, or you can email me, and I will answer your questions there. But the phone is strictly for tarot card reading only. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.